How would you describe the difference in your team's first half versus the second half?
Well, we had a lot more energy and determination in the second half. I thought, first half we got behind and we hung our heads a little bit, and second half we fought like crazy and got back in the game and just couldn't quite pull it off.
You guys seemed at one point to kind of be gaining some momentum this season. Why do you think that's kind of stalled a little bit?
I'm sorry?
You seemed to, maybe a couple weeks ago to be kind of gaining some momentum. Why do you think that's kind of stalled a little bit?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I think we made a jump in our improvement defensively. 3 weeks ago, early in the season, we were really struggling to guard, and our defense hasn't been as good the last week or two. Second half was good. We were much more aggressive, but when you're not getting stops, it's really hard to sustain any momentum.
Steve, I was going to ask you about the defense in the second half. What did you see as just the main difference? You mentioned playing hard, the effort, but anything else defensively, first half to second half there?
Just energy and aggression. Guys were getting after it, and the bench was up, and we got the crowd into it, and it just gave us momentum.
Steve, you talked before the game about, and you've said before about learning. What do you think your team learned from the comeback tonight?
Well, I think they learned that it's a long game, and there's lots of time to come back. At halftime, I think we were down 18, and we were sort of lifeless, and we got back in the game pretty quickly in the third quarter, and that's a good lesson for young players in this league. It's a really long game, and you have to stay with it.
Steve, what's the growth you've seen from Marquise Chris since you got him?
Marquise has been really good at both ends. I thought he was fantastic tonight. He's so athletic. So he runs the floor well. He's a shot blocker, good rebounder, and I think he's gotten better defensively. When we got him in training camp, he was frequently out of position. I think he's gotten himself in better spots defensively. He's picked up better habits, and offensively he's a pretty good passer. He's good in the dribble handoff game. He's got a nice feel offensively, so I think he's a good player.
Steve, we saw Eric with that wrap around his side at the end of the game. Did he tweak that hip injury again?
Yeah, it tightened up on him, and for precautionary reasons we kept him out, but Rick's not too concerned.
And with Kevon, he only played 5 minutes. Is he okay physically?
Yeah, we played almost everybody in the first half, and we just couldn't find a rhythm, and we just decided, with Robinson's size, we decided to stay with Willie on him. We changed the matchups at halftime, and we stayed with Willie on Robinson when he came in. And we decided if we found a group that was playing well, we were just going to stay with it. And that's why Loon and Jacob didn't see action in the second half. It's just because other guys were playing well.
Steve, what was your first impressions of R.J. Barrett?
He's a good player. He got good size and is good skilled rookie. He can get downhill and get to the rim, and good looking player.